guys go? Dr. Kelly ready? Okay, I'm ready. Go. We are go. Put the work lights on. Work lights. Over on the other side of the stage. Get them all. Watch your stage, right?
Good evening. I'm Dennis Kelly, principal at University High School. Welcome to UHigh and Stroud Auditorium. Over the past 2 decades, we've had countless events in Stroud, but nothing quite like this evening, where so many people in our community have worked together for such a fine event. We're pleased that you're here with us tonight to share this special evening. We'd like you to sit back now and relax. I think you've got 2 hours of solid enjoyment waiting in store for you. And to get things underway, I'd like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, a graduate of UHigh's class of 1977, and a well-known radio personality from WMLA. Here he is, Greg Masters.
Thank you. Thanks. Boy, what a crowd, huh? Well, we're looking forward to a fine night's entertainment, and we have a lot going on for you tonight. As you know, Ray Roderick, who is... Excuse me just a second here. I'm talking to these people. Excuse me just a second. Hello, Greg Masters.
Yeah, hi Greg, it's Ray.
Ray? Where are you? The cast has been asking all day. Is Ray back from New York? Where are you? I mean, I'm out on stage. The mayor skipped a golf tournament so he could be here tonight, Ray.
Well, I'm not too far away from Bloomington right now. I'll be there in just a minute.
Hey, listen, Ray. If you need me to maybe tap dance a little bit, I'd be more than happy. I'm a great dancer, you know. I got the dancer's body.
No, Greg.
Ray, I'd be more than happy to.
I don't think so. Listen, Greg, I'm on the plane now. I'm just about over the jump zone. Oh, excuse me, can I have more coffee, stewardess? Thank you, thank you. I'm just over the jump zone right now, Greg. I'll see you. I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Ray, I could... Hey, dude. I'll get you later. We're all set backstage. And Ray Roderick has been practicing with us all day long. As a matter of fact, here he is, right here. Mr. Ray Roderick, huh? Nice you can make it, Ray.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
What are you going to do with the suitcase, Ray?
I don't know. Nothing in it. Oh, I was just using it for a prop.
Okay. Can we have a stagehand out here? Can we have a stage? We practiced all day long. And, here you go. You can use this too. Take a shower. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you finally got here, Ray. And as I was just telling the people while you were on your way down, that we've been practicing all day long today, and
Listening together all day, yeah.
and we're really happy you were here.
It's good to be here, like I said.
We've got somebody very special.
Who's that?
Who's, wait, I'll tell you in just a minute. Somebody very special who's going to come out and say hello to you and everybody else. And you know him a little bit better than I do. So he's some councilman. That's it.
The politicians. We'd like to introduce Mayor Richard Godfrey.
This is a serious part. Tonight marks an event that we wish to heaven were not necessary to be held, but at the same time, we are so thankful for it.
Your presence here this evening and your involvement in this program are testimony to your deep concern for a young man whom we all know and who now needs our help. The call went out, you responded, and on behalf of the more than 60 persons involved in organizing this benefit tonight, let me express to you our sincere gratitude. John Eckert lies tonight in a Philadelphia hospital, unable to move his legs, unable to use his hands or fingers, but now gaining the promise of the future restoration of his arms and eventually his hands. He may well never walk again. That is the cold, hard truth about the future of a young man we have known since he was in kindergarten with our twin daughters. His accident was the kind that could happen to any one of us. Walking along a beach and suddenly having the urge to dive into the surf, only to strike his head, breaking a vertebra in his back. John was doing one of the things that he has done best all of his life, and tonight he lies in Philadelphia. To compound his problems, he did not have hospitalization insurance, and that is one more reason why we are here tonight. Thanks to you and your understanding and support, John's future, which looked to be so dismal, with staggering medical costs, long periods of extensive rehabilitation therapy lying ahead, now has brightened considerably. John will be moved within possibly 3 weeks to Northwestern University Hospital in Chicago for the start of therapy, which hopefully will restore the use of his arms and hands. He also will be close enough for his parents, Al and Nancy, who are with us tonight, to be with him more frequently than has been possible in Philadelphia. Obviously, major expenses lie ahead, not only for this difficult time, but for all of his life. The fund which you have established by your presence here tonight will help to ease the long and challenging road back for John. It does not end here this evening. The fund will remain open, and as you have spare dollars in the future, please remember John and contribute them to the John Eckert Fund in care of Ruth Ann Depew at the Bank of Illinois. There are so many people responsible for tonight, and we will not mention their names for the sake of time, but they have done this out of love, not for recognition. They know who they are, and I can say to them that God's blessings will indeed be upon them. But I do have to recognize what Ray Roderick has done, to take a break from his professional career and to return here and organize this outstanding presentation for his lifelong friend. And Sarah Romersberger and these other young men and women who are joining Ray tonight to entertain you for what you are doing for their friend. Our reason for being here this evening is to keep John Eckert in our thoughts and in our hearts, but it is also to do what John wants each of us to do, and that is to sit back and enjoy a truly entertaining performance. Again, for all of the people on the committee, for those on the stage, for Al and Nancy Eckert, and especially for an outstanding young man who is with us tonight in his thoughts 800 miles away. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And the whole concept tonight is Broadway. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on stage, a lot of fun backstage. And we're going to do something tonight that is a little bit different in review shows. We're going to take you backstage. They love me back there. They really do. Especially the dancers. You don't believe me? Come on back. Well, here we are backstage. Hey girls, good luck tonight. Good luck. They love me. They do. Good luck tonight. Yeah, after the show.
Don't I know you?
Yeah.
That face is so familiar.
Yeah, probably.
That voice. I know that voice. Wait.
Seems likely.
You're on the radio! Could I have your autograph?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, please, please.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. Hey, could you write? Dear Marla,
Okay.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Sincerely, Don Munson.
Happy Spirit of McLean County. I like it better up here. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think about Broadway, you have to think about one gentleman, a guy by the name of George M. Cohan. He was a guy who got people going. He was a guy who made people believe. And more importantly, he was a guy who had a lot of fun. And we have somebody just like that for you tonight. Mr. Ray Router.
I think it's all right, Andy. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm glad I am. So Uncle Sam. I'm a real Yankee Doodle. Make money with save a little. Just to Mr. Doodle by riding on a pony. Broadway, New York, the great one-way city lights, city action, city of singers, actors, and dancers.
Music, go, go, go. It's going. It's going, it's going. Go, go.
Moved around the big shots, never knew love was in the sights. I guess I'm just talking, caught up in a different line of fire. What I've known since I've been aiming for more sweetness in your soul. Your name is on the bullet, and it's getting ready to explode. Feeling the change inside my life. Just wanna let you know. Mama used to tell me, girl, you better
There's something else here. I'll take a break here until I have to go out. Oh, hey, Kim. Hey, you look really super, you know? No, you look really good. No, you look really great, really.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe after the show tonight, maybe the two of us could, maybe go grab a burger or something, no?
No, thanks, Greg. Well, I'm 6 feet tall and you're just a little short.
Sure, no problem.
How you doing, Kim? Gee, it's nice to see you. You look good in that number. You really did. So everything on for tonight, huh?
Sure.
I thought we'd just maybe grab a burger, maybe play some basketball. Okay, I'll see you.
Okay.
Boy, it's great to be backstage. They love me back there. Just talking to one of the dancers back there. All through the show tonight, we're going to show you some group numbers like Love is in Control that we just performed. Also, we're going to try to highlight some soloists throughout the evening. And this first guy, you met a little bit earlier. As a matter of fact, he's going to recreate some things that he did on a national tour. And from what you just saw, I think it'll make sense when I say Mr. Ray Roderick, and bigger isn't better.
Now, is Greg going to intro sophisticated ladies again?
Yes, he is.
so cool, use it just as you know. Get your life, my friend. I'm
Okay, so we're going to tell through it. All right, fine. All right, be more outgoing. Maybe one more.
Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. You look super. No, you look good. No, you look great. You know, Jenny, I was thinking maybe after the show, the two of us could go maybe grab a burger, huh? Or maybe go down to the disco and cut the rug a little. Huh? What do you think, huh?
Well, Greg, I'm kind of shy and I think you're a little outgoing for me.
Oh,
Hi. Greg, have you met Tom?
hi, Tom. Well, I guess he is a little shy than I am. Maybe they just slipped. Okay, thanks. Wonder what I could do next. Well, now it's just backstage talking with some of the cast members, and boy, my calendar is busy after the show, I'll tell you that. You know, that's the way it is when you come in being a big celebrity, you know. Kind of feel sorry for Ray.
You ready back there?
Oh, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking out a little bit earlier and I noticed that there were a lot of couples here tonight, and a lot of very sophisticated couples, I might add. I looked in the mirror, thought I was looking in the J.C. Penney catalog there for a second. Not bad, huh? This is the new model for the Goodyear Blimp. Pretty good, huh? We've got more good dance numbers coming up, and as a matter of fact, one that has some social comment as well. A thing called Sophisticated Ladies. think every married man in the audience can identify with that dance, can't you? A little bit there. Number coming up. We've been really looking forward to this number all week long. It's a big dance number. Everybody is involved, and it kind of takes you back to the time of the 1930s. It's a musical that currently has been going on Broadway, and we've been practicing. Well, we've gone through it a couple of times. Went through it once. Okay. All right. Anyway, we've gone through it once, and as I said, it takes you back to. Yeah.
The dances need a little bit more time, so can we change the program order?
Sure. Okay, the audience will never know.
Yeah. All right, so we need to put Todd Solo first, and then we need to go to 42nd Street next after.
Okay, so Todd Solo goes now.
Right.
And 42nd Street goes next.
Right.
No problem. Yeah, if you need some time, I could dance. Look at this body, huh? What do you think?
No, Greg.
Huh?
I don't think so. Now, Greg, this is very important.
Okay, very important.
Todd Solo goes now.
Todd Solo goes now.
42nd Street goes next.
42nd Street goes...
Will you cut it out?
Okay, yeah, okay. Todd Solo goes now, 42nd Street goes next. Yeah, great. Gotcha. I'll just go back up. Todd Solo goes now. Ladies and gentlemen, 42nd Street goes next. You know, but before we do that, we've got a solo that I'd really like you to hear, and it's... a solo that, gonna bring it down just a little bit. We're getting into the fall season, into the autumn time, and here to tell you all about autumn, Mr. Todd Vitale.
Autumn, it feels like autumn, and though the breeze is still, I feel the chill of autumn. Oh yes, it's autumn, it's always autumn. However green the hill, to me it still is autumn. I can feel the frost now that makes my spring and summer dreams seem lost now. Why can't the autumn haze recall the days of warm summer laughter?
And they'll have an intro and then 42nd Street. They'll have an intro and then 42nd Street.
In autumn, she left in autumn, and though another season's here, I feel the emptiness of autumn all the year. I can feel the frost now that makes my spring and summer dreams seem lost now. Why can't the autumn haze recall the days of warm summer laughter that faded soon after in autumn? She left in autumn, and though another season's here, the emptiness of autumn all the year. Autumn.
I believe that everybody in the cast is like that too. Talk about feeling incompetent. Now, we've got something coming up for you that we've been really looking forward to, a whole cast dance number. It goes back into the 1930s, and it's a play that's currently playing right now on Broadway. Kind of takes you back into the 1930s. In the 1930s, you remember, anybody remember the 1930s? Okay, thanks, Mom. Thanks for coming. Takes you back to the 1930s, a time when everybody was in the money.
I got it! Well, what is it? A penny? A nickel? Oh, hold your horses and let me get the dirt off it. It's a dime! A dime! We're in the money. We're in the money. We got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. The sky's sunny. Open because you're doing great and strong. We got to red line today. I'd like to see the landlord. We can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, honey. That's right, it's going along.
And just where do you think you're going?
I'm through with show business. I'm going back to Bloomington.
What was that word you just said? Bloomington. I'm offering you the chance to star in the biggest Broadway musical New York has seen in 20 years, and you say Bloomington. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hit parade and Malibu, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxi, the daffodils who entertain, and Angelo's and Maxie's way, the Broadway baby says goodbye. It's early in the morning. Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. Milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Come on along and listen to
the winter became the star of the Broadway musical.
In the heart of
Short.
New York, you'll find a thoroughfare. It's a part of little old New York that runs into Times Square. A crazy quilt that Wall Street debt filled. If you've got a little time to spare, I want to take you there. Come and meet Substance and Free on the avenue. I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Feel the beat of dancing feet. It's a song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Little Nicky from the city, sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. That's not the style. They're glorified. Well, the afterworld can be feeling 42nd Street.
Gonna catch our breath. Boy, it's tough standing back there in the wings, I'll tell you that. I do want to mention one thing to you. Coming up, the first act of the second act, a new show that opens tonight on Broadway for the first time in America. You'll also get a seat. That'll be coming up in 15 minutes.
Come on, cat. Yeah. Are you ready? Hold on. Yeah. Keep on going. Okay, good. Put it easy. Okay, go good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cats, open tonight on Broadway. Ray Roderick and Sarah Ravensburger featured dancers in that. I don't know, for my money, I just as soon stay here in Bloomington. This second half of the show, we're going to feature a couple more soloists, and we're going to try to slow things down a little bit and do something at the end that you probably haven't seen very often. It's not dirty, you just haven't seen it very often. But we're going to slow it down just a little bit here. You saw this fellow a little bit earlier in the medley of 42nd Street. He's coming out to sing you a little bit of solo right now. I remember Mr. Phil Shaw.
I remember sky. It was blue as or at least I think I remember sky. I remember snow, soft as feathers, sharp as thumbtacks, coming down like and it made you squint when the wind would blow, and ice like vinyl on the streets, cold as silver, white as sheets, rain like strings and changing things like leaves. I remember leaves, green as spearmint, crisp as paper. I remember trees, bare as coat racks, spread like broken umbrellas, and parks and bridges, ponds and zoos, ruddy faces, muddy shoes, light and noise and bees and boys and days. I remember days, or at least I try. But as years go by, they're a sort of haze, and the bluest ink isn't really sky. And at times I think I would gladly die for a day of sky.
Mr. Phil Shaw. I'd like to take just a brief moment out to tell you a little bit about the show and about the cast. Whether it's inappropriate or not, I really don't care because I feel very strongly worked in a lot of shows, and I've worked with a lot of people. And for this cast to come here in 5 rehearsals, just personally, I have the most respect for this cast and these group of people and everybody that is working on this. I can't even put it into words. And so to everybody out there and everybody back there, I'd just like to say thanks for letting it happen for me. Go backstage. Hey, Leanne. Hey, you know, at Cat's number, you looked really super. You looked really good. You looked really great. No, you really. I was thinking maybe. I just wanted to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you about it. I was thinking maybe after the show tonight, maybe we could go grab a burger, you know. Maybe go to the disco, cut the rug a little, you know. Maybe go grab a slice of pizza, you know. Maybe we could do all 3. What do you say, huh?
Well, no offense, Greg, but you're just not my type. You're just a little bit too, how can I say this? Chunky.
I can take that. I'm a big guy.
So we go after the show for a burger, and maybe we can go for a nice jog.
Oh, Billy, you're such a hunk.
Boy, backstage. Sure is getting exciting back there. I was just talking to this young lady. I was tied up after the show, but she wasn't. We're going to continue on the solo routes, and you just met her. You met her a little bit earlier in Cats 2, but you're going to meet her again. Miss Leanne O'Neill.
After all the tears I cried, you think I would give up on love, get off that line. But maybe I can get it right this time. I was there as passion turned to pain, sunshine turned to rainy days, yet here I am, ready to begin once again. All my life I've been a dreamer, dreaming dreams that always broke in two. But I still believe in love and love believing. Maybe you can make my dreams come true. Here, content with who I am, I'm reaching out my hand to him once again. At least I know I've made myself a friend. All my life I've been a dreamer, dreaming dreams that never quite come true. But I still believe in love and love believing. I'll keep on dreaming
Neal is one of the many talented people. We got a lot of talented people out there too, and we've got a lot more talented numbers coming up as well. Not to mention something coming up at the end of the show that you have nary to see before. We saw it once, and it looked pretty good so far. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now. Excuse me.
Oh, great. Great fun. My big duet.
Hey, Ray. What's the problem?
Oh, my dance partner, Sarah. She feels safe she can't go on to the number. What am I going to do? It's next.
Sarah feels faint?
Yeah.
Well, the sissy. Where is she? I tell you what, this is your big dance number. You came all the way back from New York to do it. We're not going to let you down. I've dealt with people like Sissy Sarah.
Yeah, but she feels bad.
I tell you what, you go out there, you start doing, it's a solo in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You do that, your partner will be there. I'm going to go talk to her right now. Don't worry about it. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Once I, those were shabby tailors, holy cabby so high, took a vow, said these clothes will be both trouble. Now I'm feelers happy, now my feelers happy, my love, catch me out, my wardrobe is wild. Hair is silk, hair is free, there's only one thing I need. Got my queen dress, got my best, that's all I need. Now he's the girl. Got my striped tie, got my hopes, I got the I got rhythm. Now all I need's a girl to go with them. She'll just appear. We'll take this big town for a while, and she'll say, my God, I'll throw away my tie and my best dress. All I really need is a girl.
Yes. It is close. But you don't close now, you close later. No, are you sure? The band is going on stage. What?
Chiquitos, all in one. But Greg, you said my partner was going to be here. This is my
Your partner is here!
Oh, come on.
Hey, Ray.
You didn't have? Okay, what's that?
I didn't put this tutu on for nothing, buddy.
Now, come on, this is a love duet.
Ray,
And then brings in the
sing. Ray,
okay.
sing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
When I'm calling you, will you answer? When you are near. We've never rehearsed this with posture. I love you.
Hello. I told you I had a dancer's body. This is on videotape too. Had to use 2 cameras. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't the thing that you've never seen before. Do I have any guesses? No. Okay. All through the whole show, we've been trying to get across the point of view that Broadway...
Back there and then get off.
That's tutu I wear. That Broadway is a fun, exciting place. And it's a place where everybody, whether you're on stage once or all the time, whether you're working lights or building the sets, everybody works hard. And everybody has worked hard. And everybody has fun. Kind of reminds you of kind of a... The only thing I can relate it to is the carnival-like atmosphere. When you go to a carnival, all the carnies work, but everybody has fun. Why don't we get into that carnival-like atmosphere, okay? Let's pretend that we all went to the circus tonight. And let's pretend that we don't have ages. And let's pretend that we're sitting there and a spotlight comes up and a guy comes out and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, citizens of McLean County, the UHigh Marching Band!"
She's my Yankee Doodle joy. A Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a hoe.